All right. Hello,
Have to
hello,
set up my
everybody.
computer.
Welcome. I'm glad you guys could join us. My name is Marnie Hernandez, and we are doing our certificate workshop today, and we are doing Ireland. Okay. So again, welcome. Glad you guys are here. Happy Saturday. Oh my gosh, the holidays are here. Crazy, huh? So I do these every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Okay. I see there are a few brand new agents here with us for the first time. So congratulations and welcome. These are always fun little things that we do. We do it as a group. You guys can do these trainings on your own if you want. But when we do it as a group, it's much better because when we take the test, it's nice that we have help, right? So this group here, Certificate Workshop and Marketing Ideas, is open to everybody. And this is usually where we post it. And then I'll post it also the night before or the day of when we're doing these. Okay. So as you can see here, Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays is when I do these trainings. So we just did Profit Agility on Thursday. Yesterday, we completed our Celebrity Cruise Line. And now today we're doing Ireland. The links also are right here. So you guys can get in, like we're going to be doing Scotland, we're going to be doing Greece. So you can, again, you can sign in ahead of time, you can get ready. You can do these all on your own. It's up to you. Okay. So I'll share this group with you so you can join this group if you haven't yet. And again, it's just one of my groups that we put together to again, help share information to everybody within the company. Okay, each person's probably in a different team and stuff, so this is open to everybody. Okay, so just wanted to share that. Make sure when you go to join this group that you answer the questions. Okay, so I post a lot in here about the events and stuff, but as I said, each month we'll put out a new schedule. Christine Whitaker is amazing and does the schedule for me. And then Sandy Gunderson keeps it up to date up here and posts for me. Okay, just wanted to share that. What I do is I do the recording. So right now I'm recording, okay? And then what I do is I will post it here on my YouTube channel. All right, so as I said, we just did the final exam for Celebrity Cruise Lines. Profit Agility. If you guys haven't learned or used Profit Agility, we just did that training. You can watch it now, okay? So I'll share this group with you also. So if for any reason like today you have to jump off, make sure you finish these certificates, okay? Because a lot of times once you finish them, you'll get invited on promotional luncheons. MSC just gave out free cruises. We were in California on a luncheon with MSC. So you never know what you're going to get, or promotions, familiarization trips, goodie bags in the mail, stuff like that. Okay. So make sure you sign up for both of these and follow along. Okay. So again, I apologize. The link that I sent you for this course is not available any longer. So we are doing it now over here in TBO Academy. Okay. So whenever you're registering with any of these vendors, guys, always remember Archer Travel is the agency. Okay. Archer Travel, our IATAN number, anything to do with agent will be your information. And again, you want to put your address, your phone number and stuff, because if you win, you want it sent to you. You don't want it sent to the Archer office, right? But you do want to be affiliated with Archer, okay? So because again, they're our host agency, 70 years in the business, definitely want to show that yes, you are, working through them. Okay. All right. So if you're new with us, again, a lot of times, because we do take a test afterwards, guys. Okay. So a lot of times people will follow along like on their phone, but do the course online. So you can take the test while we do it. Okay. Some people will do split screens. Okay. Okay. So again, Kelsey, is it asking for let me look here on my profile because I signed up a long time ago. Again, if it's your information or if it's Archer. So let's see what it says here. Da, 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 da. That's one bad thing about TBO Academy, it just takes forever. So Kelsey, here, maybe here. Do, 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 do. All right. Don't show it there. My account, let's try that one. Nope. Profile. I don't know. I just have my email address. I don't even have my agency information in here. So again, Kelsey, what's it asking? Is it asking for Archer travel information or is it asking for your information? And again, if anybody's following along or registering and you have it up, I put my phone number. Okay, perfect. Yeah, because again, if it specifically says phone number, you know, like contact number here, that's yours. Here, agent name is where you'll put agency information. Okay. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Okay. All right. So again, just follow along. I usually will read. Sometimes it gets a little long and well, some people will volunteer to help read. Okay. Also, sometimes it's videos and stuff, but like I said, if for any reason you guys have to jump off, please be sure to finish it because you want to make sure you get any of the perks and stuff that we get through these. Okay. New Orleans, December, they're having a fam trip in New Orleans. We completed that training over here. One other thing I wanted to show you here on this certificate workshop program that we have. Right down here is a list of all the trainings. Thank you, Elizabeth. All the trainings that we've completed right here. And if you like New Orleans, so up here's the programs, okay? And how to register the links. All right. Here's my YouTube channel. So again, you guys can do these trainings on your own. But if not, you know, again, do them with me. So what I just talked about, New Orleans, right? So go down here to New Orleans. Complete that training. It's a two-parter. Okay, here's my YouTube with the test. Okay, and there's the link. Then you'll be able to sign up for their fam trip. Okay. I'm going to share it with you now, but it's in that group chat that I posted for you guys to join up on. Okay. So here's New Orleans and I don't know, page not found. Hold on. That was the training one. Anybody here get to, oh, cool. Hello, Yesenia. Anybody here going on the free cruise with MSC? I'm actually going in December. All right, see all events, what's happening. I think I need to sign in to get my fam trip. But like I said, get in here, do this training. Once you complete the training, you get then added to the link for the fam trips. And I may find it in a minute. But amazing deals. And what the fam trips are familiarization trips. What they do is they invite you out to see their resorts, to see their sites, their programs and stuff. And then again, it's to help you sell. Okay. So of course, you know, you don't want to be a secret agent, right? Let me see if I can pull it up here. New Orleans. And that's why we always tell everybody also do a separate email because you're going to get invited on a bunch of different events and stuff. Anyway, I'll find it, or if somebody has some information on it for the perk, that would be great. Perfect, Teresa. Okay, great. MSC, yeah. Let me know. Send Teresa, if you would send that to me so I can put it on our list for for Christine to put it on our calendar for next month. Okay. Oh, we need to do it this month. Okay, perfect. All right, send it over to me. I'll do it maybe as a pop-up one. All right, real quick. So again, this list right here, you know, and as I talk about, you have somebody going to Puerto Vallarta and you don't know anything about it, get in here and you can do the training and then become a specialist on it. Okay. So this list is right here. It's in this group chat on Facebook, which is our certificate workshop marketing tab. Okay. So join this group. And then anytime we do a training, it's posted on that, which is easier to find, right? We just finished the cruise lines down here. We're going to start on MSC, but we'll post it here. And again, lots of great information. And then some that we've done like a year or two ago, we'll redo them. Okay. So if you guys think of anything you want to do, let me know so we can get that added to the list for next month. All right. Okay. So if anybody needs anything else, let me know. And get started on our training. So did everybody get signed up and ready to go?
I'm trying to register for TBO holidays. And it keeps saying under role, it keeps saying please select account category because it won't let me submit.
Just put what's the options?
It says it's asking like for your role. It says owner, agency manager, independent contractor.
Independent contractor.
I've tried multiple things and none of it will let me submit.
Okay. Anybody else having that problem? Yeah, make sure it's TBO Academy and not TBO Holidays.
Oh, TBO Academy. Okay.
Yeah. I'll put the link in here. That's okay. Oh. There you go. Try that. And then once you get to that, once you sign up, then what you're going to do is here, you can type in here, Ireland. Okay. Just make sure your name's up here because I'll show you how you get to save the links. All right. So again, if you're just joining us, again, I apologize. This course is not available any longer, the Trade.Ireland. So we're doing the TBO Academy today. Okay. Ireland. So again, if you're just registering, also guys, if you have any questions or anything, put it in the chat box to everyone. Because as I said, I'll be reading and stuff, so I may not be able to answer it right away. So I want to make sure that everybody has those questions answered. Okay. All right. Also, don't worry if you're still registering, you'll catch up. We wait for everybody. Once we get to the test, we don't let anybody go without passing. So don't worry about that. I'm just going to start reading a little right now while you guys are registering, and then we'll get started with the course, okay? So Ireland is, without a question, one of the most significant places on the planet for visitors who wish to douse themselves in the environment and culture thoroughly. Ireland has established itself as a cultural hotspot. Excellent music, literature being produced regularly. Consequently, visitors may enjoy a wide range of performances, concerts, art events, as well as trekking and exposures to magnificent landscapes, old ruins, charming folklore. Ireland tourism offers a variety of promotional possibilities to tourism sector partners, yes, that's us, in markets all over the world. If you want to look out over an enormous valley with nothing more than the wind screaming in your ear, a backpack on your shoulders, and excitement on the horizon, book a vacation to Ireland. Ireland is famous for various things, including magnificent landscapes, wild beaches, vibrant music and dance culture, and intriguing stories. It's all here in this old land. All right. These are frequently asked questions. Does it snow in Ireland? Actually, snowfall in Ireland usually only lasts a day or two, or on the ground, okay? Just like here in Vegas, we do get snow. Sea temperatures are warmer than land temperatures in the winter, resulting in rain along the coastlines, but snow a few kilometers inland. Because temperature lowers with height, rain showers may fall as snow on higher land. Is Ireland safe for solo and female travelers? The Global Peace Index 2020 ranks Ireland among the top 15 safest countries in the world. It is recognized for being a safe and welcoming country that welcomes visitors and students from all over the world. Okay, so that's great to know. Again, if that's your niche market for solo travelers, again, whatever you want to sell, this is what we offer, and we'll show you different options. All right, what is Ireland famous for? Ireland is known for its breathtaking vistas, both land and sea. Ireland often known as the Emerald Isle, features lively cities nestled between quaint coves and towering cliffs, cozy pubs, pints of Guinness, shots of Irish whiskey go hand in hand with hearty Irish home-style food in Ireland. All right. So this course is for intermediate. It usually lasts 20 to 30 minutes, probably an hour, sometimes, so we never know. It is in English. You must pass the quiz, the course to get your certificate, okay? So Ireland's such a beautiful place. Training was great. Do you offer fam trips? Again, guys, those are amazing. I got to go to Jamaica with sandals 3 nights for free. Okay. So definitely, guys, stay plugged in, always stay learning. And again, never know what specials are going to be coming out. All right. So we're going to go ahead and get started. As you see in the overview, there's lots of different courses that we are going to go through. If it'll pull up. This one's a really bad course because it just takes forever, but let's pull it up and then it'll show you. Again, once you sign up, make sure your name's up here because you want to be able to add things to the itinerary, okay? So as we're going through these, instead of like taking screenshots and stuff, you can click once it pulls up and I'll show you where it you can save it and then it'll pop up there in your profile. Okay. All right, there we go. So as you see here, these are all the courses that we've taken. Okay. Right up here, add to itinerary. So you can just add this one slide, or a lot of times I recommend go ahead and put all slides. And then as you see here, this is my itinerary, save it. And then now I can always go back and look at the pictures and the trainings and stuff. So I have 20 different itineraries in there already. Okay. All right. Again, if you're just joining us, the one course was not available. So we're in TBO Academy. Just get in, register, pull up Ireland. Make sure you're in TBO Academy, not holidays. And then just listen. And as I said, when we get down to the test part, guys, we'll go ahead and make sure, again, everybody's ready and everybody passes. Okay. Has anybody been to Ireland? I know you have. Oh, I bet it's so beautiful.
I have.
I want to go. So
I have too. Stunning.
Nice. Okay. I know Laura Lonnie, if you guys follow Laura Lonnie, she is one of our top agents. She's been with us for a while. She just took a girls trip over there. It was kind of fun because I was in London and Paris and she was over in Ireland and came to London after I left. And so again, guys, as travel agents, we get amazing deals. So make sure you use our perks. Planning to go to for 8 days. Nice, Kelsey. Okay, so see, this is going to help you. Solo, very good. See, that's what I need to do. Using the Princess Cruise. Nice. All right, Ellen, how long is that one for? As you guys know, guys, Princess, you do the training on Princess. It's a tough one. If you look here under cruises, it took us a long time, okay? But you get a free cruise. Look at Ellen, 12 nights. She's going to the British Isles and Ireland. I went for 15 to Hawaii. Free cruise, you just pay port taxes and fees. Do your training, okay? Take advantage. All right. Oh, Renee goes twice a year. Very nice. All right. I'm going to go there next year. All right. So Ireland is, without a question, one of the most significant places on the planet for visitors to douse themselves think we read this part already when we talked about it. Okay, go into the Mediterranean. Nice. How beautiful. All right, so if you want to look out over enormous valley, nothing more than the wind screaming in your ear, a backpack on your shoulders, excitement on the horizon, book the vacation in Ireland. It's famous for the things, magnificent landscapes, beaches, music, culture, and intriguing stories. It's all here in this old land. All right, so one thing about some of these courses, yes, it's like a school. It's like history class, okay? But it's kind of cool to hear about the history. But just kind of wanted to share with you because I never liked history. But all right, so the history of Ireland's been viewed as an isolated backwater, lonely, distant, sited off of much bigger land, Britain, located northwest of the European continent. This is far from the case historically. Sea lanes have been necessary as much as land routes in Europe since prehistory, and Irish prehistory and history demonstrates this. Throughout history, Ireland has been a part of an intricate, long-distance networks and cultural settings, which has been centered on Ireland's closeness to Britain, but not always, especially Scotland. Too frequently, Irish history is treated as if it were a subset of British history. All this is to say, Ireland has its historical individuality, energy, and momentum, and all of these are fundamental to any understanding of Irish history. Ireland has had substantial impacts on Britain in many ways for observable reasons, even though cultural influences tend to flow both ways, but it is ultimately just one aspect of a multifaceted and enchanting landscape in Ireland with multiple links in many directions, including the very real relationship with France, Scandinavia, and Spain. One of the nation's most focused importance for travelers is Ireland's historical sites, continual and high exposure. It may be found in its townscapes and cityscapes and the shape of numerous archaeological and historical sites in Ireland dispersed over the terrain. A deeper examination of the landscape exposes a human stamp that has shaped it into what it is today. In Ireland, you can see a Neolithic tomb, an ancient ring fort, a contemporary castle or fortress, an 18th century estate, and a modern town or hamlet, all in one view shed. Unlike much of Europe, where one era's famous historical landmarks in Ireland tend to surpass its predecessors, we frequently find them side by side in Ireland, allowing us to practically walk across historical places in Ireland, a fascinating, humbling, and profoundly pleasant experience. Demographics of Ireland. So Ireland is a North Atlantic island situated in the North Atlantic Ocean. The Irish Sea, North Channel, and St. George's Channel divide Great Britain. According to the demographics of Ireland, Ireland is the British Isles' second largest island, Europe's third largest, and the world's 20th largest, with an area of Ireland at 84,241 square kilometers. So that could be a test question, so keep that in mind. The Republic of Ireland, formerly known as Ireland, which covers 5/6 of the island, and Northern Ireland, which is part of the United Kingdom, are physically separated. Ireland had around 6.6 million people in 2011, making it Europe's second most populated island behind the United Kingdom. In 2016, Ireland had a population of 4.8 million people, while Northern Ireland had 1.8 million. Ireland's demographic is made up of low-lying mountains around a central plain with several inland waterways. Luxuriant greenery is a result of the moderate yet variable environment that is devoid of temperature extremes. Until the culmination of the Middle Ages, much of Ireland was covered in forest. Today, forest covers only 10% of the island, compared to over 33% in Europe. And the majority is non-native conifer plantations. Ireland is home to 26 extant terrestrial mammal species. Again, sometimes I can't pronounce some words from, so please forgive me. All right. The language in Ireland, both English and Irish, are spoken and written, and both are used in official and casual settings. Irish is a Celtic language and so belongs to the Indo-European language family. It is linked to Scottish, Gaelic, and Manx and Welsh, Breton and Cornish at a distance. It is a language that is far older than English. Irish dropped dramatically from being the dominant language of the mid-19th century to its current status as the minority language in Ireland. As a result of inward migration over the previous decade, Ireland today has a diverse range of languages in use daily. All right, demographics. So now this is religion. So there was no one faith designated as the state's official religion, and the vast majority of the population practiced the Roman Catholic faith. Following the establishment of the state, number of people adhering to minority Christian principles decreased. Freedom of conscience and freedom to profess and exercise religion was guaranteed by the Constitution of the Free State of Ireland, adopted in 1922, could be a test question, subject to public order and morals. The 1922 Constitution was updated in 1937, and the text is still in use today. Only a referendum with a majority vote may change the 1937 Constitution. 1937 Irish Constitution, Bunreached na Haran, has several provisions that reflect Roman Catholic social philosophy and teaching at the time. They are backed by the concept of subsidiarity, which emphasizes the importance of the state interfering as little as possible in family life. Article 41 on the family and marriage, as well as Article 42 on education, are examples of this. 42 of this, sorry, I missed some article. Are examples of this 42. Article 42 declares that parents are their children's primary and natural educators, and that the state's responsibility in this respect is to ensure that the children get a certain minimum moral, intellectual, and social education. Article 44.4 states legislation giving state funding to schools must not discriminate between schools run by various religious faiths, nor should it limit a child's ability to attend a school receiving public funds without receiving religious instruction. Before establishing the state, denominational groups had a significant role in providing health and education. Scenario that began in the 19th century. Most elementary, secondary schools were owned and operated by religious organizations. Almost all elementary schools, whether run by religious orders or parishes, remain under the supervision of religious groups. And then the present school distribution no longer reflects Irish society's diversity. According to 2011 census, 84.2% of the population is Roman Catholic, 4.5% is other Christian religions, 1.1% is Muslim, 1% is Orthodox, and 1.8% is other religions. And 7.5% does not have a faith or does not identify their religion. Majority of elementary schools are under the administration of Roman Catholic denominations. Majority of high schools, on the other hand, are controlled by evangelical religions. Other religious organizations, such as Irish, Islamic, and Jewish communities, run a few schools. Parents groups have been working to build multi-denominational schools since 1970s, and since 2011, the policy to increase diversity within the educational system has been spelt forth in Section 2 of the Reform Chapter. And there are, as of now, 101 multi-denominational schools, teach together or local area public in the U.S., September 2016. And then by 2030, the activity plan for instruction 2016 to 2019 intends to grow this number to 400 multi or non-denominational schools. Whew. All right, how about weather? What's the weather like in Ireland? Well, the Emerald Isle gets its name from the lush greenery resulting from its moderate temperature and regular rainfall. Overall, Ireland's climate is moderate yet variable. Few extremes. Weather is generally insular and mild, avoiding to the extreme temperatures in Ireland that many other parts of the world are comparable latitudes experience. This is due to the southwestern Atlantic's moist breezes, which help to moderate Ireland's temperature. Amount of precipitation varies throughout the year, although it is often light, especially towards the east. The west is wetter on average and more vulnerable to Atlantic storms, particularly in the late fall and winter. These storms can often bring damaging winds, increased total rainfall, snow, and hail to these locations. The districts of North County Galway and East County Mayo have the most lightning strikes per year on the island, with lightning strikes occurring 5 to 10 days per year in these locations. In the south, Munster has the least snow, whereas in the north, Ulster has the most. Summers are hotter, winters are colder, inland locations. Inland weather stations, about 40 days of the year are below freezing at 0 Celsius, 32 Fahrenheit. Compared to 10 days of coastal weather stations, heat waves have hit Ireland occasionally, most notably in 1995, 2003, 2006, 2013, and 2018. During the winter of 2010 to 2011, Ireland suffered freezing weather like the rest of Europe, and December 20th temperatures in County Mayo dropped to 17.2 Celsius, with up to 1 meter, 3 feet of snow falling in hilly regions. All right, when is the best time to visit? Great information for help sell to your clients. The climate in Ireland is broadly whimsical, so an ideal opportunity to visit Ireland doesn't, as a rule, depend on the Ireland climate. Encountering all 4 seasons around the same time isn't extraordinary. The summer season, especially July and August, is the peak travel season. You'll see many people during this period. You'll likewise find high rates, less housing choices as of now, except if you book your room way before you travel to the country. The shoulder season, which runs from April to June and September to October, is the best month to visit Ireland. Okay, so that could be a test question. Most excellent aspect about the season is that things are still reasonably lively, unlike during the winter when most people start to close up and shop and leave for the hills early. Traveling to Ireland in the winter means braving the frigid temperature, but it's all worth it for the sheer delight of spending Christmas in Dublin. Festive atmosphere and warmth of the Dubliners will help you forget about the cold and instead focus on the breathtaking beauty of the nation. How do you get to Ireland? Okay, so by air, you have Dublin, Cork, Shannon, and Knock are the 4 main international airports. So again, 4 main airports. Dublin is the most well-connected of them all, and it's even Europe's 8th largest airport. It would be best if you had a little trouble finding flights to Dublin from any of the leading Indian cities. However, consider that Ireland is not a signatory to the Schengen Agreement, unlike many other EU countries. This implies that even if you have a valid Schengen, hope that's right, visa, you will need to get a visa for the nation. Okay. By train, and again, guys, as you know, with being a travel agent, always check up-to-date information when your clients are going out of the country. By train, if you're traveling from Northern Ireland to the Republic of Ireland, only method to get to Ireland is via rail. There are no connecting trains from other European nations because this is an island nation. The same may be said when traveling to Ireland by automobile, bus, or car. And then you can go by boat. Traveling to Ireland by boat is an attractive choice if traveling around Europe on a tight budget. From France, the United Kingdom, and even Spain, some boats link to the nation. All right, so this is a fun part where things to see what to do, okay? So a lot of times, like I said, you can save these itineraries up here, all slides, and go back to it. You can copy it. When you get your certificate today, you can share this. You guys, you come check out these amazing places, okay? All right, so Ireland is known for its rich past, rough terrain, beautiful scenery, creative inspiration, kind and welcoming people. These intriguing Emerald Isles, which exude loads of distinctive Irish charm, are a treasure vault of exciting activities and views. giving rise to various places to visit in Ireland. This home of Game of Thrones has a lot to offer to all types of tourists, from nature to historical stories to the most excellent coffee in the world. And it is also known for its brews. With all these places to see in Ireland, you're sure to have a great European vacation. So you have Dublin City. The city of Dublin is an intriguing mix of old world charm and modern vitality. Dublin is undoubtedly one of the must-see places in Ireland, with its literature, Guinness-serving pubs, ancient cathedrals, Georgian walks. And so if you enjoy books, you must visit this location. Cliff of Moher, glorious precipices of Moher, again, I apologize, which probably give the most outstanding vistas on the island, are one of the most incredible vacation spots in Ireland in 2021. More than 320 million years prior, a monstrous waterway delta etched out this brilliant regular marble. The top is lovely green fields, with the base is absorbed by the melodic hints of Galway sounds, oceans crashing against the stones. This is an absolute necessity place in Ireland. Again, sorry for the mispronunciation. Killarney National Park. Okay, it's a public park in Ireland, most established public park. An awesome biosphere saves. The park is home to the country's only red deer population and other uncommon animals. It also contains several man-made structures, such as the Ross Castle. Killarney National Park is deserving of a position on any list of Ireland's top locations to visit. Try to remember this area for your schedule when visiting Ireland with your youngsters, okay? So again, if you're pushing or niche family marketing, you're marketing for family trips, that's a good place. All right, how about this? The Rock of Cashel, that's right. Transcending Rock of Cashel is one of Ireland's most beautiful sights. For over 7 centuries, this tall structure with Gothic tones filled in as the seat of the old Irish rulers houses the High Cross, a Romanesque church, a palace, a roundabout pinnacle, and a Gothic basilica, among different sites that will furnish you with a spirit-blending experience. Dingle Peninsula. Unrivaled dramatic beauty, one of Ireland's must-see destinations. Dingle Peninsula, surrounded by sandy beaches, rolling hills, towering mountains, jagged cliffs, never entices visitors, and its attractiveness and distinct Irish culture. One of the most popular Ireland attractions is the Dingle Dolphin Tour, which can be found here. You have Galway City. Galway is the biggest city in the West, perhaps Ireland's best spot to visit. Flourishing college town, perhaps, or Europe's most youthful populace. Galway City ought to be on your rundown of places to visit in Ireland, with its unmistakable allure, dynamic air, and roads with vivid veneers. Consistently in July, the city wakes up during craftsmanship celebration. Again, that could be a test question. Downhill Beach, 7-mile stretch of the fine sand in the Northern Ireland, provides a variety of activities, including water sports, making it one of the most visited tourist attractions in Ireland. Visitors should also pay a visit to the famous Mussenden Temple, which is one of Northern Ireland's most photographed structures. Game of Thrones is also enthralled with Downhill Beach. It initially seems when Stannis Baratheon grants Melisandre, to consume their models as a gift to the ruler of light in season 2. Whew. All right. Other places to see, you have Sligo, a perfect area, perhaps the best spot to visit in Ireland for experiencing searchers with an unpleasant scenes are particular of Ireland. With its unpleasant scenes are particular in Ireland. Sligo is a fantastic place to surfing on the thundering waves, trekking through the undulating hills of scenic hiking routes. The Blarney Castle. Visitors rush to see what is left of Blarney Castle, which has experienced its fair share of bloodshed. In any case, on the ground, the most famous Ireland vacationer site is the prestigious Malarkey Stone, which sightseers might kiss while hanging topsy-turvy from a divider drop. The renowned Blarney Stone, which tourists may kiss while hanging upside the wall drop. The notion underlying this strange ritual is that kissing the stone effectively increases the kisser's eloquence. Notwithstanding your targets, blandishment palace is one of Ireland's most shocking objections and one that ought not to be missed. Cork. Local people consider Cork the most phenomenal sight to visit in Ireland. In light of current circumstances, with bars, bistros, bars and eateries packed into its little back streets, Plug brags one of the most phenomenal culinary scenes in the country. Lively craftsmanship, exhibitions, and novel galleries characterize this laid-back, windy, cosmopolitan city in Ireland. The Aran Islands. Off the bank of Ireland are the astonishing gathering of 3 islands. Innismore is the biggest and is home to Dun Ongasa, an exceptional 2,000-year-old fortress. The most interesting and visited of the 3 Aran Islands is this one. Kilronan, the Aran Islands' sole veritable town, basically essentially a village, yet intriguingly one with a couple of bars, eateries, and B&Bs. Make sure to convey cash with you when visiting the islands on the grounds that are, as there are no ATMs. Presently, you realize where to go in Ireland on the off chance that you truly need to appreciate unadulterated Gaelic appeal that hasn't been corrupted by modernization. Ring of Kerry. The Ring of Kerry's pristine, rocky scenery make it one of Ireland's most incredible holiday destinations. Ring of Kerry, one of Ireland's most intriguing places to visit. Photographer's dream, with its magnificent landscape, changes colors with the changing of the light, overstates few of the island's most eye-catching beaches from the Atlantic Oceans. Then you have Burin National Park. Few of the best places to visit in Ireland. It is Ireland's smallest national park. The karst landscape that can be found within is well known. Archaeologists have discovered many megalithic tombs and other medieval buildings in the park. A stroll through the beautiful park is like walking on the moon, and it should be on your Ireland vacation agenda. Powers Court House and Gardens. This is a wealthy family's home. But what makes it one of Ireland's most attractive locations to visit is that it provides breathtaking vistas and a calming atmosphere. Take a stroll around the garden, which has an atmosphere of a great past. Take in the calm pictures as you've never seen before. It's a unique experience. Donegal. This is a country in Ireland mainly populated by Irish speakers and borders the Atlantic Ocean in the northwestern part of the nation. The area is famed for its castles, surrounded by rocky coasts, magnificent mountains like Mount Errigal, a quart-sized. Glenveagh National Park is also located in the county, and it was once a private property with lakes, bogland, and woods. Antrim, this town is found in the nation of Ireland's northern area, and it is also a parish in County Antrim. Located in the northeastern portion of the North Ireland, the village was founded on the banks of 6 Mile Water, which is barely half a mile from Lough Neag's northeastern area. Consider visiting this county town if you're searching for family-friendly locations to visit in Ireland. And then Clare, a county in Ireland that is located in the western part of the nation. The Burin, a mountainous wilderness region with Stone Age artifacts, century-old churches, popular tourist destination in Clare. Ennis is the county town of Clare, as well as the biggest community in the county. County is historically and culturally significant, and it is one of Ireland's greatest historical destinations. Glendalough. Quite possibly most captivating Ireland location to visit. Home to Ireland's most significant aesthetic vestiges. These monstrous middle-age remains have an intriguing story to tell about their rich foundation and amazing excellence. The 2 dim and frightful lakes in this area are the most intriguing Ireland traveler objective. Old Jamieson Distillery. The area is in Dublin, Ireland's capital city. Well-known traveler objective for bourbon epicureans who might test the most phenomenal Irish bourbons. On account of its global distinction, the refinery is notable. This area likewise has an assortment of exercises, furnishing voyagers with the chance to blend in with the local people. Capitalize on your outing to the capital city by testing in an expansive scope of bourbons. Connemara. Colorful Connemara is another beautiful location on the Irish map. Stunning location is full of surprises ranging from bogs to lakes, mountain panoramas, enticing tourists to fall in love with it. Connemara's peaceful towns flood multicolored landscapes into which one may plunge and admire nature's beauty and uniqueness. And then the Book of Kells. Manuscript's fame stems primarily from the effect of rich ornamentation, which is unparalleled in scope and skill. The narrative is punctuated with abstract ornamentation and pictures of the plant, animal, and human adornment to praise Jesus' life and teachings while also maintaining his traits and emblems in the reader's mind. All right, Kilmainham Gaol. Been transformed into a significant museum. Audiovisual show is included in the jail tour. Kilmainham Gaol is one of Europe's largest empty prisons. It first opened its doors in 1796 as Dublin's new county jail, and it remained operational until 1924. It saw the absolute generally chivalrous and miserable occasions in Ireland's advancement as a cutting-edge country during that time. Heads of the uprisings in 1798, 1803, 1848, 1867, and 1916, and individuals from the Irish conservative development, all through the conflict of autonomy and common conflict, were among those imprisoned and at times executed here. The construction will consistently be associated with Henry Bliss McCracken, Robert Emmet, Anne Devlin, and Charles Stewart Parnell. Kilmainham's role as a county prison, however, is not to be ignored. It housed thousands of men, women, and children. You have the Little Museum of Dublin. The main individual from the Herbert family who were initially from Grange, moved to Killarney in the 17th century, set up the Muckus domain. Henry Arthur Herbert and his family dispatched the current Muckross House. In 1843, it was done. It is situated close to the eastern side of the Muckross Lake, taking full utilization of the awesome perspectives accessible from this vantage point. The greater part of the home has been kept up as late 19th century chateau, complete with period furniture and antiques. Sounds kind of interesting. You have Giant's Causeway and Causeway Coast. This shocking area might be found in Northern Ireland at the foot of the basalt precipices. Over 40,000 enormous black basalt columns protrude from the water, forming the Giant Causeway. The location offers a one-of-a-kind experience that visitors to Ireland should not miss. And then Muckross House and Gardens. Main individual from the Herbert family, initially from the Grange, moved to Killarney, 17th century. It's almost the same exact wording, huh? Muckross House, majority of the home maintained in the late 19th century and period. Yeah, it's almost the exact same as the Little Museum. All right. Things to do. What are we going to do in Ireland? Okay, so welcome to Ireland, the world's greenest, friendliest, most attractive little country. There are innumerable things to do in Ireland. 10 million visitors come to view our stunning sights and immerse themselves in the enchanting Irish culture every year. How about taking a cruise on the River Shannon? First thing to do in Ireland on our list is a boat ride down the River Shannon, which no adventurer should miss. The River Shannon is the island's biggest river, snaking its way from Colga Mountain slopes down to Limerick City, joining the sea. Most unobstructable section are from Limerick to Northern Ireland's Lower Lough Erne. A boating ride on the Shannon is one of the most soothing things you can do. The beautiful scenery among the 500 kilometers of the river will be the highlight of your journey. The most famous routes are from Portumna to Carrick, where boats of various sizes may be rented, and many more hidden treasures may be located farther north for those who wish to extend their river trip. Slieve Donegal. The most remarkable thing about Slieve League cliffs is that it seldom attracts large number of tourists. Consequently, you can take in on the various activities in Ireland without being surrounded by crowds of visitors that are obstructing your perspective. Slieve League cliffs aren't as popular as the cliffs of Moher. On the other hand, Slieve League cliffs are up to 3 times higher than the cliffs of Moher. And there's nothing like staring down Europe's 6th tallest sea cliff for a really top of the world feeling. And then even the most seasoned visitors will be stunned by the sight of the crashing waves pounding against the massive cliffs 2,000 feet below. All right, who likes to do shopping? If you love collecting travel souvenirs or browsing local markets, contemporary malls, and gift stores, you'll be pleased to learn that Ireland has much more to offer than natural beauty. Francis Street in Dublin is ideal for antique collectors. Dublin holds the annual Antiques and Collectible Fair in April, where you may buy one-of-a-kind Irish-made items to take home. There are also many boutiques in Cork City, Galway, Kilkenny, and Limerick, if you have a taste for unusual clothes. County Galway, Inishbofin is a 5-mile-long island off the coast of Connemara. Travelers of various types come from all over the world to participate in the numerous activities that Ireland offers. If traditional Irish music is your thing, you'll find lots of it here. They've got fishing, swimming, windsurfing, angling, and bird viewing are other popular activities enjoyed by both visitors and residents. You are welcome to stroll around the rocky shoreline searching for seals and other unique birds that make this island home. Catch a Gaelic football. While the Irish enjoy various sports, hurling and Gaelic football are arguably the most unusual thing to do in Ireland. Hurling is the world's fastest grass-based field sport, and it's similar to field hockey, but with a few differences. Gaelic football, on the other hand, may be loosely defined as a cross between soccer and rugby. During the summer, you may watch the live matches on these distinctive Irish outdoor team sports, and the all-hurling final takes place on the first Sunday of September, whereas the All-Ireland football final takes place on the third Sunday of the same month. All right. Other things to do, drive through the Wild Atlantic Way. The Wild Atlantic Way stretches along Ireland's west coast, passing through unpolluted communities. Driving along the scenic route is one of the top things to do in Ireland. You'll be treated to a panorama of gorgeous coasts if you drive down this trail, which is one of the most fascinating, untamed, and cultural-rich coastal roads in the world. You'll fall in love with the rough beauty of the West once you begin your journey. And there are up to 156 carefully positioned overlooks along the journey where you may pause and take in the scenery. The 2,400-kilometer journey begins at Malin Head, County Donegal, and ends in Kinsale, County Cork. Attend an Irish festival all year long. Ireland hosts a plethora of events, so no matter what time of the year it is, there will undoubtedly be a local cultural event that you will like. The Irish know how to host a fantastic festival, and you should expect to have a wonderful time. Following are some of the noteworthy yearly festivals to attend and some of the most delicate things to do in Ireland. Every September and October, the Dublin Theatre Festival takes place. The Galway Art Festival happens to take place in July, attracts over 400 artists worldwide, and is a must-see for anybody visiting Ireland. And then taking in the Kilkenny Cat Laughs Comedy Festival, which takes place during the June bank holiday weekend.
Hey, Marnie. I'm going to put in something right here. It's not necessarily a festival per se, but you cannot forget about going in March for the St. Patrick's Day Parade. It is amazing.
Oh, fun. Okay. So you guys got that? Start planning now. They can make payments. So look that up, or hopefully if we see it, if not, check it out. Google's your best friend. So thank you. And again, guys, share. That's why we do this. All right. How about where are we going to put our customers? So where to stay in Ireland? Ireland is rich with culture, beauty, and characterful lodging, from Kerry's majestic mountains and verdant landscapes to the excellent culinary scene and galleries of Cork. Here's our expert's guide to Dublin, Kildare, Waterford, Kilkenny, Cork, Kerry, Limerick, Clare, Galway, Mayo, Sligo, and Donegal's most appealing attractions as the best hotels to stay in Ireland. Brooks Hotel. Making to this list of best hotels in Ireland, Brooks Hotel is run by family, provides a unique essential service, a fashionable, comfortable haven from the outside world. It is peaceful, discreet, and tastefully equipped and strategically positioned in Dublin's creative quarter, a retail and entertainment zone. Sandhouse Hotel, those looking for 4-star places to stay should consider this family-run Sandhouse Hotel in Rosnola County, Donegal, which will be rewarded with views of the sea from their beds. How beautiful is that? The word cozy comes to mind while thinking about this motel. The Sandhouse has various rooms ranging from a hill view to a deluxe sea view, each with its design and blend of old world charm and modern convenience. And then visitors may cross the road to the stunning blue flag Rosnogal Beach for a stroll along the sand. Fitzwilliam Hotel, magnificently modern hotel located in the heart of Dublin, best area to stay in Ireland, retail and entertainment area overlooking St. Stephen's Green's open spaces, provides stylish lodging on a small scale. Blubber's Alley restaurant offers delectable light gourmet cuisine, making it an excellent alternative for special occasions. And then you have the Marlin Hotel, brand new, airy addition to the Dublin hotel market, swish, cleverly built, and with distinct note of flair. It is a wise pick if looking for a calm place to stay in the heart of Ireland's city. Other places to stay, you have the K Club, which is Batory family built in 1832. Wonderfully vintage feel. When you combine newly renovated amenities with a stunning location amid hundreds of acres of Irish countryside, you have generally winning combination of one of the best places to stay in Ireland during your visit. So it's a win-win situation for you. Granville Hotel, 4-star hotel owned by a family and located in the structure that has witnessed significant events in Ireland, culture, and traditions. It is an excellent base for travelers spending a night or two in Waterford, a city rich in Viking history and home to several excellent museums. Faith Leg House Hotel and Golf Resort. Standout destination in Ireland's sunny southeast with magnificent 18th century buildings, several hundred acres of lovely gardens, and excellent service. The golf course and multitude of activities and the convenient locations are all a major draw. And then Larith Estate, 5-star country mansion, 10 minutes from Kilkenny, favorite rural retreat. It's ideal for a wide variety of guests looking for a bit of luxury, thanks to a plethora of activities, including a spa, private cinema, and large parks. All right, and then more places to, this place is to eat, okay? Ireland, several dining options. Stop at one of these best restaurants in Ireland, whether you're searching for something in Dublin's capital city, visiting the beautiful seaside city of Galway on Ireland's west coast, or anywhere in between. Here are the best places to eat in Ireland. Woolen Mills Eating House. In this cheerful eating house, tastefully refurbished ancient Dublin woolen shop. Location is essential. The River Liffey is bordered by dappled beech, oak, ash, and sycamore trees. Large windows overlook it. The Woolen Mills is a go-to location in the city because of its cuisine, including classic throwbacks like Dublin coddle. You can get crusty line caught and warm slice of tea cake or mackerel, Connemara curd ham at any time of the day. You have Kai Cafe and Restaurant. Kai's concentration is primarily on the quality of its sources, with St. Tola cheese, salmon from the Connemara Smokehouse, and a pheasant from Dromoland Game. one of the places to eat in Galway. It's a perfect refuge on a stormy afternoon with jam jars hanging from the ceiling, hefty wooden seats, and exposed stone walls. That and a daily changing menu of light, fresh foods like West Coast crab and trout caviar. Farmgate Cafe, located in the heart of Cork's gastronomic hotspot. The English market serves classic Irish stew, corned beef, mustard and parsley sauce, and tripe and onions with dressing. Port Mayo. Portmore is redefining the gastronomic scene in the scenic town of Westport County, Mayo, with a strong dedication to local seasonal products and a light modern twist. Take a seat in the warm, beautiful dining room. Peruse the menu, including dishes like pot roasted pig cheeks, yucky, and black pudding. All right, and then 1826 Adair. Old world charm, rustic, housed in a historic thatched cottage in the picture perfect town of Adair, making it a great spot for seasonal meal. Wade and Elaine Murphy, a husband and wife duo who strike a careful balance between traditional Irish cuisine and modern inventiveness, are hitting the mark with fresh, comforting meals. All right, a few more places. Morn Seafood and Bar. The goal is to provide the greatest local seafood in the most delectable way possible. It also works. Crowds gather night after night for anything from oysters en natural to fragrant pots of fresh Morn mussels. Thanks to chalked up blackboards, a laid back ambiance, and extra fresh goods brought in from surrounding ports. This is the best restaurant in Ireland if looking for simple yet delicious food. A new Forge dining room, provenance and quality are essential and new forged with local and seasonal vegetables. Free range eggs, Georgian country home dining room is set aside for non-guests. Please take advantage of it by ordering delicacies like horseradish panna cotta with smoked County Sligo venison and watercress salad. Anybody hungry? Brewer's House. With your pint, how about some organic turf smoked Donegal salmon? Get to the fantastic gastropub in Donegal. The high quality of the food brings visitors to one of Ulster's oldest public houses, with the history reaching back to the 18th century. The Fumbali at one of these top restaurants in Dublin, Ireland. Think lunch rather than dinner. It's one of the slew of coffee shops in town. Brother Hubbard, okay, that's leading the charge for decent, solid cooking. The emphasis is on outstanding suppliers treated without attitude in a super cool environment, a favorite in the city. Pizza Express Milano understands the value of a delicious pizza. Their expert pizzalios use their signature dough and freshest ingredients available to cook everything to perfection every time. Pizza Express is located in a few locations and is one of the best restaurants in Belfast. But the Belford Street location is the heart of the bustling Belfast city center, an ideal location to refuel. All right, so looks like we're ready to take the quiz. So everybody ready? So we're going to click on here. Okay, now just so you know, sometimes the questions can be out of order. Okay, so, or you may have different questions. Okay, so again, that's why we do these together. So let me know that everybody's ready. And it says, where can we find sandy beaches, rolling hills, towering mountains, and jagged cliffs all together?
Dingle Peninsula.
Sligo, Cork, or all the above. Okay, same Dingle. Everybody agree?
Yeah.
Okay. Which tall structure with Gothic tones filled in the seat of the old Irish rulers? Blarney Castle, Rock of Cashel, Cliffs of Moher, or the Books of Kells?
Rock of Cashel.
Rock of Cashel. Okay. What city is popular in Ireland?
Dublin.
I would say. Okay. What season is the best to visit Ireland? Is it the spring or was it autumn? Or summer?
That's a trick question.
I know they were saying it, they said a few different items, huh?
I'm thinking spring.
Okay, that's what I thought. What do you guys think? Kelsey
Spring.
saying summer. Anybody else?
It was April to June.
All
That
right.
was the shoulder season. That was the most recommended.
All
Yeah,
right.
April, June, and September, October. But the most popular is summer, July through August. It's most populated tourist time.
All right. So which season is the best? So again, the best time to visit is probably spring, but the most popular is summer, right? It's kind of like a trick question, right? Summer, spring, and fall is the shoulder season.
Well, it's not asking, the question isn't asking what's the most popular. So I would think it's spring because
Yeah.
that's
The best time. Okay, we'll try that. All right. Sleeve league cliffs are up to blank times higher than the cliffs of Moher.
3.
Very good. Dublin Theatre Festival takes place in which month?
September, October.
According to the demographics of Ireland, is blank Isles island. According to the demographics, Ireland is second Isles Island, third Isles Island, heavily populated Isles Island, or none of the above. Is it the second?
I wrote second.
That's what I was guessing.
Okay.
It says British Isles second largest island,
Okay,
Europe's third largest.
try it. Ireland is sided off from which bigger island?
Britain.
Britain.
Which of the following languages are used as the official language in Ireland?
Both.
And which tourist site in Ireland offers audio blank visual jail tour?
Kilmainham
Kilmainham.
Goal.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
think it was that one, right? Okay, anybody else have any other questions? Does anybody miss any here that before we check it? We've got Dingle Peninsula, Rock of Cashel, Dublin, Spring, 3, September, October, 2nd.
It's summer instead of spring. I just clicked on it and I got 10 out of 10.
Okay, so it's summer instead of spring, guys. All right, so change that. And everything else we answered correctly then, hopefully.
I have a question.
Okay,
What was the one sleeve league cliffs are up to how
3
many
times.
times? 3? There
3.
was 3?
Yep.
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome. All right, anybody else? Let's go ahead and check it. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding. 10 out of 10. Woo, woo, woo. Yay, congratulations, guys. So you can view your certificate here, okay? Make sure you post it, share it with people, let them know, hey, let's, book your vacation for next year. Get into VAX, guys. Vacation Express, or is it Travel Impressions is, I think does a lot of international with VAX, okay? Let them make payments, okay? Offer that. But get out there and sell, share the pictures, etc. Again, thank you guys for taking the course with me. You can also share it here if you have a LinkedIn account. Again, let people know you are a travel agent. Just so you guys know, coming up for the next month, we're going to be doing Monaco, Scotland, Wales, Central Europe, Greece, and Rail Europe. And then we're going to be starting on MSC cruise lines, guys. Definitely want to do that. This is the second time that they gave away a free cruise to us as agents without having to sell anything or do any training. It's just they're trying to promote again, when you go on these free cruises and these familiarization trips and stuff, again, you know, you're part of our church travel, so you know, be presentable, you know, and again, you don't share our total perks, you know. You say you're traveling, you got an amazing deal, we don't tell them we got it for free, just like Disney. We don't say we get the free tickets, we get high discounts, great perks, etc. Because if we give real numbers and stuff, we could lose those perks. Okay, just wanted to kind of share that with you. And again, always be professional, because you know, we're there regarding our church travel and you know, presenting them. So anybody have any questions? Again, thank you guys. You can do these again on your own. You're welcome anytime. Think of some things to do for next month. Okay. Again, we've done the cruise lines, Royal Caribbean, Princess and Canard, you get a free cruise. Let me show you guys just really quick while you guys are here, if you don't mind, just to let you see the types of cruises that you guys can get just by doing these trainings. Okay. And I always tell everybody, take advantage while you can, because you never know, they may turn around and say, well, before you can take this free cruise, you need to book 3 cruises or something, right? And then you don't want to do that. I mean, you do want to do that, of course, we all want to book, right? But why not take advantage now while you can? So Rick, he's my boyfriend, I used my free cruise and we went to Hawaii. He's got his now. You got all these amazing locations to choose from. I always say, if it's free, why not go as long as you can, right? So again, you can go up to, let's just play around with it, 16 days, okay? Plus. So my birthday's in April. What's going on in April? Let me see. Maybe we'll book a cruise for my birthday. Most of them, the free are interior, and then you can upgrade to a suite, okay? So as I talked about, we did the 15-day Hawaiian one, $278. Okay. Let's find some real inexpensive ones. Ooh, that one's kind of high. So that was 700, 400, 300. These are kind of higher. Usually they're like 200, like here, 252. Look at this one. This one's a good one. 24 days, New Zealand, Tahiti, Honolulu, Kona, Canada, Seattle. $252 is all you're going to pay for that cruise. Okay. Plus you do gratuities. Let's see if there's here. 121. Okay. Look at this one. This one you can't beat. Okay. I'm going to probably tell them that let's do this one. New Zealand, Tahiti, 21 days, $121, guys. This is for 2 people. So of course, you know, 121 twice, right? When you book it, you do have to pay the $242 and the gratuities. They make you pay that ahead of time. Okay. You can, with this, bring 2 extra people. So if you have children or another couple that you want to go with, they're going to pay $210 per person and gratuities. All right. So again, for less than, you know, 1,000, what is it, $600 or whatever, 4 of you can go to this for 21 days. Look at this one, 32 days. Okay. So these are interior. Again, you can always change and upgrade to a different, like here, a suite, a balcony, etc. But you know, our thing is, if you know, might as well just take advantage of the free, right? So just kind of wanted to show you. And then of course, have you guys done your Disney? If you guys don't know, CLIA, you need a CLIA card for your free Disney pass, and they're going to open that back up in November. Okay, November 10th, or well, it says November now. November 10th is when they're supposed to release the CLIA cards again. So just wanted to kind of share that with you guys. If you're interested in using your Marriott fantastic rates or your free Disney passes, you do need that CLIA card. So just wanted to share that with you. Okay. I'm just going to check. let's go ahead and just for the fun of it, let's just check December to see if there's anything available in December. Last minute, 357, 687. Look at that, 34 days for $700 that you get to go to Costa Rica, Peru, Chile. Look at that, Argentina. So I'm just saying, guys, you know, your travel agents, get out there, let people know, you know, and while you're here, you know, people are going to be saying, you know, oh my gosh, you know, Crystal, how are you able to go on this trip to Greece? Oh my gosh, you know. So again, take advantage. They're always updating it. They usually update it, I think, the second Tuesday, the first Tuesday of each month. But look at this, Greece, 22 days. Okay, it's 568, little high. I like that 121 one, right? And of course, you know, if you can't go for that long or whatever, go over here to the 6 to 8, you know, and see. $151 to Mexico, so $300, guys. The Caribbean right here, $167. You can't beat these. Look, Roatan, Costa Maya, Cozumel for $167. Okay. All
Marnie,
right.
quick question. When and if I can do Ireland, can I get back into this course in
Yes.
my itinerary to review something, like freshen my mind? Because I think I'm gonna forget stuff.
Yeah, so what happens is, as I showed you earlier when we said, so you just click here to like my itinerary,
Okay,
and that will save like all the pictures and stuff, like we've done Egypt,
Yeah.
Argentina, without like
Okay.
the test and stuff. Or you just go
Okay.
back into the course. Yep, you can get
Okay.
back into it.
okay, thanks.
You're welcome. And again, guys, if you are, you know, getting ready or you want to do Universal Studios, did you know Universal Studios Orlando doing the training, you get a 3-day, 3-park hopper pass every 12 months. Okay. And you can bring up to 4 people at 50% off. Okay. Do you need your CLIA card when you go on the, no, like this free cruise? No. With Marriott, yes. With Disney, yes. If you finish the courses, yes. So Princess, that's those cruises that I just showed you. Princess right here and Cunard both offer free cruises, okay? But you have to complete the trainings. And they're hard. They're very hard, guys. And if you haven't done Disney, Disney's hard also. That's why, again, it's nice when we do it together. But it does take a long time. Cunard doesn't recognize a lot of times, so you have to reset it. Let me go over here to Cunard and see if it shows any cruises for Cunard yet. Okay, no. So Cunard doesn't look like it has the free cruises up yet. Let me see. Yeah, so, but Princess definitely. You're welcome. All right, guys. Does anybody else have any other questions or anything? Otherwise, again, as we say, you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. If we don't see you at the beaches of the world, we'll see you at the bank. Just stay plugged in. Let's have fun. No, with MSC, you do not need a CLIA card. Okay. So again, cruising.org is where you're going to get it. Watch the chats. It'll tell you, hey, it's open. So you're going to go up here. You're going to go to my CLIA or renew. And then go ahead and pull this up. But yeah, if you love Disney, guys, free Disney passes every single year, free hopper pass. Okay. So you're going to go into cruising.org here, and they're regularly $119, but because Archer Travel is a platinum agency with CLIA, we get $50 off. So we get it for $69. So it's cruising.org is where you're going to get it. Okay. Copy. Put that in here for you guys. But what they do is they close it down like in September and reopen for November for the next year. So as you see, this expires. This is what it looks like. You can download your digital card right here. And I always recommend, guys, definitely until you can earn your own IATAN, go ahead and get one of these, because again, you show this at car rentals, you show this at hotels. Hey, I'm a travel agent. Can I get an upgrade? Of course, Marty, I'll take care of you, you know, stuff like that. Okay. Because they know you're going to recommend their courses or their cars or their hotels and stuff, right? This is a spreadsheet again, if you guys want to see past trainings that we've done. Hey. So what you're going to do is you're going to go here, join and renew. Once it opens up, as you see, it's not open yet. Okay. But I heard that it's supposed to open up November 10th, and you're going to do individual agent membership. Okay. I'm going to go there, and then you're going to fill out the information. All right. One quick thing. Also, I just want to show you about Disney. I have some credits. How do I apply them? A credits for what? Credits to like put onto your CLIA. And if that's it, yes. With the CLIA, you have to have an accreditation of ACC or higher. Okay, I think we were doing the CCC. So you have to complete the accreditation before you can apply the credits. All right, so Disney travel agents, again, look here, available benefits just for doing the training, guys. Free Disney World Hopper Pass or 1 to 10 day 50% off. Okay, I fulfilled it. I already went to Disney World. Right here, Disneyland. I fulfilled it. I got my free ticket for Disneyland. Okay. You get travel agent rates on the hotels, on the cruises, and you get to do cruise inspections, guys. Okay. So always, no, you cannot give your passes away. It's travel agent only. They ask for ID. They ask for your CLIA card. And, like all my kids and family and friends are all agents, and we all go free. A lot of people do this just for the perks. That's what for first 3 years, that's what I did. How about the Danube River Cruise? Book 3 of them, you get a free one. This is probably almost expired now though. So again, always watch for updates. Okay. All right, so again, I have this recorded. I will be posting it here on my YouTube channel. If you guys, again, any of these ones you can get in and look at. And then if you want to do any trainings for next month, let me know. Right here, we started to do the CCC. I wish we would have signed up for the ACC, because the ACC is where you can start putting your credits. So after we finish this, we will upgrade to the ACC. This costs to do the accreditation. So again, I always tell people, don't pay anything until you're making money, because you know we provide everything for you guys. So start making money first. But as I showed you, Canard is a tough one. So the answers are here to help you guys. But it's a great learning process. Okay. All right. That's all I have for today. Again, hope to see.
I tried to do the Canard training.
Right.
Like I was going along with it, but the answers aren't there. I was like,
yeah, if you are
and I
you
was like,
about my
oh,
YouTube? On my YouTube?
yeah,
Yeah. Because what
yeah.
happened was somebody had complained saying that people were cheating by having the answers. And they kind of tried to get me to quit doing these. And
I remember you saying that. That's what you
yeah.
said before. You were like, but if people are gonna cheat, they're pretty much cheating themselves.
They're
It's
right.
not gonna help them.
Exactly.
And I was like, yeah.
So I apologize, but check back, because I know I have 2 sets of Canard in here. So you may find it on my prior one. Because I know I've done this a couple times. So yeah, for about a couple months there, the trainings, the answers, we stopped recording during that time. So here, 2 years ago, we did it. So the answers may be on those. Like here, the 5, this was 3 months ago, they should be there. But just so you know, and again, just so you know, with Canard also, when you do the training, and then it doesn't record it. Okay. I mean, it doesn't recognize it. They have a glitch. So always once you complete that course, take a picture of it, and then you're going to go up to, one source, and you're going to contact them, and you're going to say,
Okay.
let me go to home, and you're going to say course number did not,
Yeah, you're gonna let them know that there's a problem.
and then they'll
That's
update
what
it.
she do for the princess too.
Princess. Yep.
There's problem.
Yeah, so what you're gonna do is, and they'll update it for you. I usually will send a message and then I will also call them. Okay.
Okay.
And it's usually updated within 24 hours.
Thank you.
Okay. You're welcome. Oh, cool. Thank you, Elizabeth. So you have the answers. So some people are really good and takes pictures. So cool, Elizabeth. Thank you for saying that, because I think I have somebody that was trying to finish one. So I'll let them know. Not that I want anybody to bombard you, but
no, that's fine. What I do is I have a spreadsheet. It's not a spreadsheet, but I have my pages, or my Word document, and I basically take screen prints because it's easier for me to be able to go pull a folder for that destination or that line or whatever, and I can run through it real quick and go, that's the information I needed, and I don't have to go all the way through the training again.
Oh, cool. Very good. See, I love organizational people. So again, Elizabeth, you may want to think about doing a training,
I've thought about it. I've thought about it.
So yeah, because that's, again, guys, tips and tricks always, anything to help, people, or whatever you have knowledge of and stuff. Because again, we're all volunteers. None of us are anything, I mean, we're all special, right? But just me, I'm an agent just like you guys, but I volunteer to do these. For one thing, I love doing them and the perks. But it's fun, and it's fun to get to know you guys and help you. They hook us up with cruises too, not free. Yeah. So look, Ellen, $40 a night on a Disney cruise. I'm telling you guys, take advantage. Amazing, amazing deals we get. Okay. So, I'm sorry, what did she say about her spreadsheet? That she keeps track, like when we do these trainings and stuff, she keeps a spreadsheet of like the training or the answers and stuff. So she can just do a Google search. She wants to know about a cabin, say in Princess, what cabin is the suites or something. And now it's really quick, so she doesn't have to watch the video for an hour or something. So she's just very organized. All right, guys. So have an amazing, amazing day. Hopefully we'll see you next Thursday for Monaco. Again, it's on this spreadsheet. It should be on this spreadsheet. I know she was going out of town, so she may not have updated it yet. So she probably will get this updated when she gets back. But if not, it's on this the Facebook page that we have. Also, one other thing I want to share with you guys, if you're not on this perks page, make sure you join this perks page, because it's of course for Evolution. Perks, Evolution perks. There it is. So again, a lot of people will go in here and share different events going on, different free trips, Valentine's Day special, free cruise. A lot of times we do trainings like Mexico, and we got free nights there. Okay. So here, Tracy posts a lot in here about different events and specials that we get as agents. Okay. Right here, exclusive discounts and stuff. Okay. So I'll share this with you too. But yeah, just stay plugged in, guys. Let's have some fun. Hopefully you guys have an amazing weekend, and we will see you on Thursday. Okay. If you join these groups, just make sure you answer the questions so that you will be approved. All right, guys. Thank you. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.
Bye, Marnie. Have a good day.
Thank you too. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
All right. Bye-bye.